Hi Cancer, welcome to your September 2020 reading. Please remember that these are general readings, so take from them what you can and leave the rest for others. Remember that the time is fluid and the roles can be reversed. If this reading resonates with you, don't forget to hit the bell notification icon after subscribing to the channel. So the overall energy, Spirit, please give me overall energy for the month of September for Cancerians. We have the High Priestess and we have the card of Ten of Earth. We also have the card of Seven of Air. So let me once deal your cards and then I'm going to elaborate. Okay. I feel here, Cancerians, that you need to listen to your intuition very strongly. And I remember saying this to you in your last reading on my channel as well. So if you can go back and listen to that too, might help. I also see that, your intuition is telling you one thing and you would like to believe something else. But what your intuition is guiding you to do right now is what is bringing you a happy time, a more fruitful time is what I see. For those of you looking at relationships and for those of you who are looking at finances here in this reading, I see a happier time approaching for you in the month of September, but your plans need revision, and that is why where the High Priestess is telling you you need to work through your intuitive guidance here. You have been taking some actions or ignoring your intuition, and that's not working, and that's why there have been some delays in the plans, or some plans have derailed. You want to have it all, Cancerians, but I feel that there's the energy of Five of Swords and Three of Swords here, and it's telling me that you are either healing or in the matters of heart, or something didn't go your way and you'd like to pull back, or you'd like to go towards it with more zeal. You had fathomed some things, you had quite a few things planned in your mind with the Seven of Cups here, but it seems like what is this leading to? Show me, please. It seems like there's some plans are put on hold here, and you could be trying to understand the reason or reasons why. But I feel that with the card of High Priestess being so strong here, you already know the reason why, and you could be trying to devise new ways to come around to the destination you want to. However, keep getting this in your cards, Cancerians, that you need to revise your plans again and again. With the Five of Wands here, something you had been working on, working with on someone, isn't the it's not going to give you the result that you wanted, and that's why we're getting so many conflicting cards here in your reading. I also feel, Cancerians, that what is this? I also feel that either you wanted to propose to someone or you already did and you had been thinking about it, or someone was trying to do that to you, wanted to do that to you, but things didn't go that way with the Three of Swords energy here. But I feel that you're going to be okay. You're going to be okay. I also feel that there are some things which are still lying under the surface here, and they are not being revealed to you right now with regards to a relationship, a person, or work. I also feel, Cancerians, that you are not wanting to look this way. You're not wanting to, you're not looking in the right direction for clarity. You're wanting to believe something, but that's not where you have to be looking for the answer. We have so many strong cards here. Yeah, I keep getting your intuition is your best GPS right now in Cancerians. There are some hidden things from you right now, but I also feel that you are going to get divine guidance, and that divine guidance is coming to you in the form of intuition. It's very strong for you right now. My God, give me more clarity. I feel that you are still looking to ignore this guidance and go on the Cancerians, because with the Knight of Cups, I feel you've got like blinders on, and you just want to keep going in one direction. You don't want to make a change. You don't want to look left, look right. And but here the in towards this part of the reading, I'm getting some major cards that say you need to really revise your plans here, because the outcome you have in your mind, as against the blueprint you have created in the past few weeks, past few days, past few months, it's not what is going to lead you to the destination you have for you, or you have thought about yourself. And there's some major reshuffling of goals and plans that's bound to happen. What's going forward? What's going on with them? We have the card of the Emperor here. You could be feeling a little stubborn or a bit obstinate about trying to make a change, or not wanting to make a change rather. I see the Aries energy here. You are so confident. You feel like whatever you are thinking, you must go forward with that. But my friends, we have the card of Five of Pentacles with the card of Emperor, and this tells me that if you don't make this change yourself, something will either stand in your way. That's mostly you, is what I see, because you're not willing to make that change, and keep you away from this Five of Pentacles stage where growth can happen. With the next stage is Six of Pentacles, because and you want to get to a place, but because of your rigidity, I see that not happening here right now. You've got to move. Unless you move and see where you're supposed to be, against where as against where you want to be, with a slight change in your plans, you won't be able to arrive at this stage of Page of Pentacles, Cancerians. The month of September is telling you everything that has not been working for you in the past has been because these plans need some reviewing. And with the card of Hermit, with the Virgo energy here, I feel that it's really time for you to go deep inside and do all this revision, because the month of September is bringing you such energies which is going to help you shape your life up for the coming few years. And I'm talking a lot more years than maybe one or two. But so that is why revision is so important right now. What messages do we have from the spirit for Cancerians? For Cancerians, please. Take a look at what you are doing, where you want to be, and how you were trying to get there. We have a jumper, memories. So your memories are like diamonds in the treasure chest of your spirit. More and more memories are arising within you. Remember the happier moments with your loved ones who are here in the spirit world, for neither time nor distance can stop the energy of love that you have for one another. Cancerians, I hope that's making sense to you. I also feel that at the back of your mind, you're constantly thinking about a person or people who are not around you at this moment, but you like them to be around you, or you want to be around them. My God, give me just one. We have received. You are a kind and loving soul who constantly reaches out and gives to others. But now it's time for you to learn how to graciously receive. Just as with the ebb and flow of the tides, the art of giving and receiving is the natural law and the order of the universe. Cancerians, you will receive everything you have to. But like I told you, you are the one standing in your way because you are creating such entanglement of energies in your head. There isn't a clear path appearing to you because of that. And now is the time to look into it. We also have let go. We have the card of let go. I'm telling you, you are standing in your way, and we have the card of let go. Once you let go of the outcome, you will be able to receive all the emotional constraints that have held you back in the past. Trust in the higher good and guidance of spirit, as we have only your best intentions at heart, and will do everything in our power to protect you. So, Cancerians, I know you are deep down. Some of you are hurt, some of you are scared, some of you are unsure about some things, but that zeal continues to grow to come out of this confusion, the state of confusion. I know that, but first you've got to let go of some things. You can't keep carrying all these ties from the past. This could be related to people, situations, emotions. That's called emotional baggage. So you've got to let go of this, make place for the new, and then try and approach the new with clearer energies. That's how we manifest. Let's get a message for you from the angels. We already have that. Passion. We have the card of passion for you. Trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. So, do I have to expand on that? With the card of High Priestess and with the card of Hermit, go deep inside, clear the energies, and then work towards your passions, your career, new relationships, new people. Because when you come from a place of lack of clarity, or where you don't have so much to give, you will not come across people who will be wanting to accept what you have, because that's stale for them. They don't want that energy. So unless you come out fresh, better, all spruced up, you will not come across, you will not attract your like. And from the angels, we have the card of claircognizance. Archangel Uriel says, pay attention to thoughts and ideas that come to you as their answered prayers. So I have been telling you to pay attention to your intuition the entire month. Then we also have the card of Hermit, tell you, go deep inside, look for guidance there. We also have the card of Queen of Cups. This is one of the very strong cards that tells you, talks about your emotions and intuitions. And if all these cards have been telling you to go deep inside, seek that guidance from within, do you really have any more doubts where you're going to find your answers? It's not coming to you from outside. From the outside world, you only hear what what um what you're supposed to be doing, but how you're going to do that is up to you. So go inside. Now's the time to do that. So Cancerians, I'm going to take some fortune card, and this already came out. Wow. So again, this talks about intuition. Cancerians, we have the card of snake. You have great intuitive abilities at this time, and you have very good healing powers also. And this is going to guide you. These two things are going to guide you um, towards the path you're supposed to tread. But you got to be careful. Like a snake sheds its skin and leaves that behind. You have got to leave this baggage behind you have been carrying for I don't know how many past lifetimes. You how many years, how many months, how many weeks, how many people, how many situations. Cancerians are hoarders. You've got to let go of this energy, Cancerians. Let go of that so you can bring in the new. My God. Very powerful intuitions here. So thank you, you guys, and I hope you like this reading. Do remember to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell notification icon if you haven't already done that. And to give this reading a thumbs up and comment in the comment section below how this resonates with you. I love to hear from each one of you and reply to that. So until we meet again, bye bye. Stay beautiful.